Hello all. The person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
First!
Oh, all right. Welcome on in. Welcome. I hope you're all having a good week. Oh,
We got the return of the limes. Oh, so good. All right. Welcome on in. Yeah, hopefully everybody's been doing good. Yes, better water. Tavern and Bashman. Yeah. If anybody didn't see, posted in the Discord earlier today that I was trying a Maison Perrier. It was a sparkling juice beverage, I guess, technically. I guess it was a sparkling juice beverage as I'm reading it, but it was a raspberry lime beverage, and it was not good. I was explaining that out of the Maison Perriers, it's better than their regular like water, but man, it's still not good. I still don't like it. So the topos are always the way to go. Yeah, like I said, hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully, I think that's good. Sorry. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Everybody's had a good week. We're getting ready for Friday, I'm sure. I had something interesting that I was kind of listening to when I was on my way home today. Something somebody brought up to me the other day, and I didn't really understand it, but I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. Maybe if anybody has any additional insight or anything. But if you guys didn't see, there was I'm trying to think of what they're specifically called. One of the I was gonna say like AI versions. It's not an AI version. I can't think of what like the general term for like the overall thing is. It's not iteration, something to that effect. Model, an AI model. If you guys didn't see, there was like an AI model that a couple of days ago, I think it would maybe even like have been as late as like early in the week, maybe even last weekend. I don't know exactly when the date was, but there was an AI model that when they were testing it for something, was able to break out of the sandbox that it was running in, and essentially hack into another company to gain the information it needed for the test that it was taking. And I think it's OpenAI, and there was another company. And yeah, it was real interesting, but it has been really strange how I haven't gotten a lot of information about it. And so the thing I was listening to specifically was kind of making the point of either people are really underplaying this because, you know, whatever, or it was way less impressive because it didn't do quite as much as it said, and they're using this as a PR win. You know, they're kind of using it for PR essentially. So I don't know. It cheated. Yeah, exactly. It's super cheated, bro. I didn't know much. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened. I know that it's like it was a model that is built to be able to not have like the same restraints like a fully available version model would have. So it didn't have like the same issue. It doesn't have like the same like reasoning and skills and stuff like that. So there was some of that kind of stuff, but like, yeah, it still seemed kind of interesting. I think to a certain degree, like people were always going to be like, you know, oh my God, it's sentient, but that's not that's not it. It's not sentient. It's just to a certain point, it's just trying to find, like, AI is, you know, taught off of a bunch of data and stuff, and a lot of the things is like, what is the easiest way to find something, and it's just doing essentially that. So drama at work. No, there's always drama, bro. That's what my Friday is gonna be filled with. So that's what I'm dealing with all of, well, at least early tomorrow. So felt problem solving. Yeah, it's just finding the easiest way to solve the problem that's been given. So yeah, I get it. The drama, I mean, yeah, no, I hate it. Yep. Yeah, the drama stuff is always wild, man. Yeah, the stuff that I'm gonna end up dealing with tomorrow is some shit that I've had to deal with for like 4 years on and off. So it is what it is. It's a continuous problem. It is what it is. You put people together, they don't always love being there together. Is what it is. Yeah, I think we have a pretty decent little stream today. We got to talk about some news. There was a lot of news. Apparently, there was not much before. Then Kant got a little excited and then dropped a whole bunch of other stuff. So we'll get into some of that. See how much of it is worth getting into or not. You know, I always give it a fair shake, as it were. Could be interesting stuff. And then we're gonna get into a little more Still Wakes the Deep, as it were. We played like a good, like, I think 20 minutes the other day, so we got a lot to deal with there, with actually getting into the game, I hope. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we got to do a little guess the game today too. Of course, we got to do a little of that. But I was also gonna say I have forgot to mention this, but I'm only streaming one day next week. I'm taking Tuesday off. I forgot. Emily and I are doing we have some stuff that we're doing on Tuesday, so I'm gonna be off on Tuesday, guys. So enjoy having an extra day off, at least from having to see all this here, you know. But yeah, when I was setting up I always set up the news channels, and when I was going through grabbing all the news, and I was setting up the news channel for next week, I was like, oh right, I'm not streaming Tuesday, so gonna be awesome. Gonna be a heavy news Thursday. Or just delete a whole bunch of it and pretend like I never saw it, you know? That's the beauty of it being your own stream. You just get to make up whatever rules you want, bro. You know? You just make shit up, and people, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna tell me, huh? Getting some life in. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I am very excited. We have a little day away to go do. All right, what is this guess the game, as it were? Old game. The rocks don't look familiar. This looks like it could be. There was this old karate game. That I remember playing that I really liked. It wasn't Karate Champ. What the hell was that game called? I didn't get time to try this one. Same, bro. A little bit same. I mean, I wasn't going to try it before stream. Well, sometimes I do on accident, though. Yeah, what the fudge is this one, bro? For the Master System. So this is not the one I was thinking of. Okay, I feel better. I'm gonna look up the karate game. I think it was on the NES, right? What was the... Oh, I take it back. It was called Kung Fu. Bro, Kung Fu. That fucking game was so good. I was so bad at it, though. Kung Fu. That's the one I was thinking. You can get a $10 version of this game right now. $10. Dude, Kung Fu was a banger. That's what I thought it was. Just karate. Kung Fu, right? Yes, yes, yeah. Kung Fu, bro. That was the one. Yeah, Kung Fu was great. That game was so awesome. And I that's immediately what this kind of was looking like to me. Now, when I looked at the photos just a second ago, very much displayed that was not the case. Very hard, bro. It was insanely hard. I also, on the Master System, who are you? Who are you down here? Yeah, I don't know Master System games that well. It's probably very much like one I'm probably not gonna get. Oh. This is not like... It's not like this game, is it? No. Legend of Ghost Lion. Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap. It's my bad. I was on to some things there. What's happening, Title? How you doing, buddy? Damn. What in the absolute F, brother? Wonder Boy 3. Wonder Boy 3, you say? Wonder Boy game. What are the Wonder Boy games? If I'm being honest, If I'm being honest, what is even the Wonder Boy gain, Saza? I was like, I could probably show this. There is like a picture of a dude who does not look like he has a shirt on, which is fine. But then there was also a lady in this who does not look like she has a shirt on. In another photo, I can tell that she does, but I'm gonna be honest. The Wonder Boy collection looks strange compared to what I'm seeing here. So let me do this real quick. Apparently this is kind of generally the Wonder Boy collection. I don't know what this is, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, how was your day, Title? How's the things treating you, man? Oh, yeah, I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna throw my hat on today. I was like, I'll probably do my hair a little bit later, you know, get a little cleaned up before we stream and everything. And then I didn't have time, not as much as I wanted, at least. And I could definitely done something, but I was like, we're just gonna go hat today, guys. I don't get to do hat very often on stream, but trying to get things done before vacation. Yeah, man. That's always the busiest shit you got to do. There's always so much shit to get done, man. I always try to get a lot of things done, but you know what I procrastinate on? Packing. And I know that's one of those things that you kind of have to a little bit, especially because you're taking, you know, some clothes you might be needing for like the weeks ahead or whatever it is. But like, you can't, there's like a lot of things you can't just take with you too, you know? You gotta like sometimes it's like my toothbrush and stuff. Like I gotta pack that after I brush my teeth, bro. But the last time I brushed my teeth, yeah, I don't know. I'm bad with that. I do not do a good job with the packing. Big yawn. Got most of your stuff packed already, dude. That's great. That's huge because I procrastinate a lot of that, but I lie to myself about why it's actually really good that I do it that way, you know? Adventure fantasy action. If I'm honest, it doesn't really look like anything really specific, but it does kind of look like The Mummy. You know? Last Samurai? It could be. I'm gonna go with The Mummy. Okay, it's not The Mummy. Could be The Last Samurai. It does not really look very samurai-like, though. If I'm honest. I can't believe you guys didn't get this one. No, it's not that, bro. It's obviously Prince of Persia. Sands of Time. The Scorpion King is a great guess. I can't believe we didn't get it any faster, guy. What a stinker that was. I never saw it, if I'm honest. I somehow get really good at avoiding bad movies. You know? Like there was a time when they were making so many of these like Hollywood game big blockbuster movies, and they were just almost none of them were good, so I avoided like all of them. All right, let's do a little guess the logo as well. Bro, I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh my God. The George W. It's the George W. Presidential Library and Museum, obviously. Hold on. We just dropped and museum at this point now? Like, what are we doing, guys? They're always messing them up. Yeah, I agree. I do really like, and I will stand by this, the very first Resident Evil movie, I really remember liking. Now, I have never watched it since like when it first came out, but I remember that one being kind of a banger in that same area. You know? First Silent Hill. Yes, first Silent Hill was really good. The first MK movie was great. I argue both of those were great. The second one was just really cheesy and way lower budget, but I felt like it was still good. It probably wasn't. But also, did I tell you guys I saw the second new Mortal Kombat movie? I finally saw, I saw it like 3 weeks ago though. I saw it like a while ago. I may have forgot. No, I didn't think you did. I haven't seen it yet. How was it? What's happening, Darth? Welcome in, bro. It's pretty good. Generally pretty good. I don't think it's not like groundbreaking to a level of like, oh my God, this was crazy. But like, it was good. It was pretty good, I will say. Definitely worth going through and watching. Lukey. Damn, can we all just call you Luke? Like, is that cool? Are we all allowed to hit you with the real name, or is that like a title, like a taintle thing, you know? I gotta ask questions, because what if it was like, nah bro, that's weird you say that kind of stuff. I keep on teasing people that there's like, I always use like my part of my username is my name. I was like, but what if there was a point where I explained to you guys all that was not even part of my name? Like, that was not my name. My name was not Cody. Like, would that be like some shocking shit though? Like, I just make everybody think that that's what it is, and then it really isn't, which is not like the most crazy thing, but it would be hilarious. His name is Bruce. It's honestly, you're not far off, buddy. I'm not telling you why though. You'll never know my secrets. Yeah, it is very funny when people don't use their names, which is fine. I have no problem. Obviously, title and Darth don't really. I mean, Darth is Luke, obviously, we know. But it is very, it is always one of those ones when like, people by like their usernames, and then like you'll introduce like, I remember like when we went and met with Benign and Limbo, and there was some people there or whatever. I just remember when we went and saw like some of those people or whatever, like when we were like all introducing ourselves, Vash and I were like, yep, Vash, Cody. Oh, that's your name? Okay. Because I don't know how much they put their names out there or not, but so I won't put it out there, but it was just like, oh, okay. It was like, oh, all right, now I know it. So yeah, I always find it kind of nice that I use mine, or maybe I don't. But no, it does actually help though. Be a good shtick, but wild. I know, that's what I'm saying. People get from mine. Yeah. I love your username. It's great. Plus it's a good one because you can break it up into either title or to taint. I like title better. I feel like taint comes off too much. It's a little too pungent. I know you, but I kind of don't. Okay. I agree. But yeah, it was funny because I just remember there was like a little bit of that. You're like, oh, that's your name. Okay, like cool. Can I just call you this? Can I just call you by your username instead? All right, New Brighton, PA. A nice little house, black house. Interesting. Cool. I'm gonna call you Limby. Right. That was kind of the one that I was mostly thinking was his, because there was that moment like, oh, not that it's like bad, it's just, you know, somebody like by like a specific name, and then you start using, like, then you hear their real name, you're like, I don't like this, bro. New Brighton, PA. I don't know where New Brighton is. I know that there's a little map here, but we don't use the map. We just have to guess. And based off of my calculations, this is looking like a $500,000 house. Oh, way less. Okay, never mind. My calculations were wrong. I obviously inputted the wrong information. Also, whilst we're here, not that I want to keep on bringing up AI stuff, because it's not specifically AI. This one's just AI adjacent. It's just stuff that I was listening to and I was finding really interesting. But I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of the stuff with how there's been a lot of companies who have like fed Google some data and stuff for a certain price. Like Reddit is the one that got brought up in the thing that I was listening to. And they were talking about how Reddit was getting like $60 million to get for essentially giving Google all of the information off their website, just stuff that's like posted, not like user information. I don't think like that. It's just like, as people are posting forums and information and having conversations, they're then giving that to Google for like $60 million a year. And apparently Reddit has become a little more upset about this as of recently, because it sounds like their traffic to their site has dropped considerably. And it sounds like this is becoming a bigger and bigger issue, with more and more sites realizing that there's less traffic to these other sites, which makes sense. When you go to Google something now, everything is an AI overview and nobody goes to check sites or anything like that. But these people that I was listening to talk about this were specifically talking about how this is like Google's going to cannibalize itself by doing this, because Google thrives on having people use their search engine to go to these websites, but these websites are going to no longer want to be involved with Google, but Google needs to keep pushing their AI stuff. And it's this weird thing of like where they're not going to be able to maintain this to a certain degree at some point. It is really, really, really weird. Kind of an interesting circle that they're in at the moment, but they could really be messing themselves up at some point here, but we will see. I just thought I was like, that's kind of an interesting take. I've not really ever heard anybody talk about, but yeah, if you're pushing these AI overviews when you're Googling something, you know, you're moving people away from going to the site, and maybe the site can no longer maintain itself because there's no more people going to those sites. So they're no longer getting traffic, so that site shuts down. Now Google doesn't have that information anymore. Like, yeah, you're eventually taking out your competition that is helping you actually with what you're doing. It's genuinely kind of an interesting problem that they're going to be in, especially in the next few years. But yeah, I love these these people who are much smarter and understand this stuff a lot more than I do, kind of going through and talking about it, and it is sparking my brain a little bit. I'm glad I'm getting to listen to a couple more things now that are outside of my normal stuff. So what's happening, sweet? What are you doing? We had Luke in here just a few minutes ago, so it's no problem. We call him by his real name now. You know, we call him by his actual. I assume it's his government, but we don't actually know that. We just call him Luke. I do love listening to conversations like that, right? It's really great. It is really, really cool because it gives me perspective into stuff that I don't really have a lot of knowledge in. But I love that idea of, you know, essentially Google fucking itself on his stream. So I figured I'd pull you up on Twitch too. Lucas is in fact his government name. Oh shit, we're putting his actual name in there. We're putting his actual name, Lucas. I was saying, Sweets, that I was making the joke earlier that I was like, wouldn't it be way more funny? Because obviously you can see my handle is Kid Cody. That if my actual name was not Cody though. Like I just get everybody to think that. Like that's actually kind of a cool gambit. I wish I would have thought of something like that. I mean, their kids call me Taint. Really? They say Taint? How old are these kids, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, only because they're yelling the word Taint, apparently, huh? That's the only reason I'm asking. I promise. She's 6? Oh, she's fine then. She's fine. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, listen, I'm just fucking around. I promise. I'm not here to give anybody kid advice. As a person who has no kids, I have no stake in this game, and I have no opinion. I'm sorry. Be calling him Taint in public here in a few years. Oh, a few days? Oh, in a few days. Sorry, for some reason I was thinking years. I don't know why I thought years. I'm sorry. A few days? Well, that's pretty good time then. 5 days. Oh, is that the vacation you were talking about then, huh? Oh, found him. He's going to hang out with Lucas. Be called Taint. I'm figuring it all out. I'm putting the pieces together. I've seen it. All right, let me do a guess. Also, I just wanted to point out that these chairs look like caramels, and I don't know if you guys ever get into the wrapped caramels. Oh my god, I fucking love a good caramel. What? You just go play some Overwatch. Yeah, sorry. Sweets put out your actual government name. So now I feel like I have to. I'm sorry. This is my fault. I feel like it's not my fault actually. Why am I taking the blame for this? Also, I'm going 300,000. It's less. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we're just all right, guys. Let's do like a bonding exercise as like a group. Let's put our government names, our addresses, and our social security numbers in the chat. Okay, this is gonna be like a bonding moment. It's gonna bring us all together. If you ever have like your mother's maiden name or like your dog's your first pet's name or something like that, that'd probably be a good idea too. We could do that because I feel like those are really bonding questions, you know. What was the street you grew up on, you know? I feel like these are great questions to learn. One Mars way, Mars. Oh, got her. That's right, we found her. There's the Pamela Anderson we were looking for. I do love those when people do that shit too. Like it is funny that all like those banks and stuff do all those same fucking questions. What was the shirt? what was like the street you grew up on, and stuff like that. There's always like it's always the same like generic questions. I mean, obviously they're like things that are very personal to yourself or whatever, but like it is crazy. Damn, this is a nice ass house. I'm just gonna say it. Like, while I'm not always a super fan of how it's all decorated or whatever, especially with these caramel these caramel chairs, I do really like how it's, I mean, some of it's a little minimal. I mean, I think some of it's just, I don't know. I do really like it. It's very clean. Okay, here's this Michael Hawk, I assume. I assume you go by Michael. Nobody goes by the shortened Mike. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. People didn't call him Mike Jordan. They called him Michael, bro. Obviously, we all go with Michael Hawk there. It's less than 300,000. It's also double arrow down, which means it's actually very far off. Well, very far off is maybe a stretch, but let's do 150,000. Okay, we're still close, but still less. How? What is this house? Who owns this house? Okay, hold on. This sold earlier this year. What is this house? 3 beds, 1 bath. What is this house? Like, are you renting this house? Like, what makes it so cheap? Because there's something happening. Is it in the middle of a lake? But like in a bad way? Pre-COVID housing pricing? It's actually worse. It's actually lower. I can hear my mom's voice. Your mom calls you Taint? Is that where you got the name? Murder? Oh, you think someone died here? But like, did they die or they get murdered? Because that's the real question. And also, would you guys buy a house that somebody died in? Let's just say died, not murdered, died. And then if yes, what if it was murder? Because that's what I'm thinking. I guess we just go like 100 here. Okay. Built in 1920. Definitely a very bloody murder. It does seem that way. A seance house? Yeah, whatever. Like, you know, you gotta get them somewhere. Not sure. Depends on the house. You know what? I think in general, I'm a person who doesn't have like any kind of weird superstition. And I don't say weird in the way like that I'm putting any judgment on anybody who would. I promise that.
Yeah, we'll stay and hang around with you.
Hey, thank you, Cans.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
I don't have any like weird like I keep on saying weird. I don't have any like superstitions or anything about like the afterlife or anything like that. So like in principle, I think I would be fine even if it was a crazy murder. But that said, in real life, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I would actually do it, I should say. Next door to Pet Cemetery. You moved the gravestones, but you didn't move the graves. $125. Wow. We're gonna last guess this because it's such a weird pricing. $134. I feel like 134 is a good guess. I feel like that's what I'm gonna go with too. 142. Okay, well, now you guys gotta fight and tell me which one. Yeah, okay, so the dorm I was laying in my bed. I was laying in my bed was mentioned in the book while I was reading it. it was mentioning the dorm. Really? Like, was it mentioning like the area, the place you were at? Sorry, that sentence was rough. I think I'm getting there. I think we can parse through it. 137. All right, title. What's your offer? Sweets is coming to 137 for you, buddy. What do you think? What do you think? Drive past a spot where someone was murdered all the time. All the time? They were someone was murdered all the time there? No, I know what you meant. I was just but you drove past that spot all the time. Yeah, I got you. A few months ago. Damn, that's crazy. 138. Okay, are we agreeing on 137.5? Because now I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you, that's the middle. Oh, 135. Wow. I hate to break this to you. Title, if this was Jeopardy, not Jeopardy, if this was the other thing, Price is Right, you'd have lost, buddy. Sweets absolutely rocked you in this, buddy. Closest without going over on her first guess. Damn, no, Jeopardy was right. You're right. If this was Alex Trebek, you'd have been the weakest link. Goodbye. You think that actually makes someone mad if I say that like that? While laying in my dorm room bed, that was referenced to the name in the book. It was in the book in the dorm. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Pet Sematary I don't know if I never read the book. I should say that, but that movie was wild. I never saw the new one, so. All right, let's do our angle, and then let's go ahead and get. That's a good angle right there. Let's do our angle, and then and then we got to get into some news. That prize, if it was Price is Right, you would have got the boat and the vacation, I assume. The boat and the vacation. I'm gonna go 81. I saw your 86. More than 81. All right. Shit. It could be 86. I feel like it's not 4 off.
I went in for my prostate exam.
Oh my God.
The doctor left the room. When the nurse came in, she said 3 words I didn't want to hear. Who was that?
I see. So the second sentence in that was a lie, is what you're saying, huh? Interesting. Also, let me just put this up here like this so you guys can see it, just to really rub it in some people's faces. Maybe 84. I was kind of thinking 84.
It was me.
It was me. Oh, very nice. It was me. It's so ominous. Nice, Sweets. We get there on the second guess together. I definitely was. I was thinking when I was kind of looking at it, I was like, it's not 4 under, but it might be 6 under 90. And yeah, your 84 was dead on. Very nice. Huge, guys. Absolutely huge. All right, let's get this out of here. Boof. We got a lot of news to get into. We probably should get into it here in just a minute. Yeah, if you guys don't ever check out the TTS, you get the free TTS and the channel points. You can use your channel points, the rewards or whatever. I don't know, whatever it is. But also, real quick, I did want to show these off. I know Vash was showing them off on his channel, but Vash got some new emotes. They are super cute. These were done by our good friend Fissy. I'll show them here on the stream as well as in the chat. You can see them gigantified, as it were. Yeah, I don't have the thing anymore where they like bounce around anymore. I turned that shit off. That's like a stream elements thing, so you don't get to see that shit no more. Sorry guys. I don't think, right? I mean, you can do that, but yeah, look at these guys. They're really, really great. Our good friend Fissy did them. There's still another guy coming. Oh my god, what is that? Can't. Excuse me? All right, I'll look at it. Ah, it's a Pokemon booty. That's okay. All right, I get it. It looks a little like balls, if I'm being honest, but they're so perfect. Aren't they really great, Sweets? Ooh, they look great, don't they? Yeah, they look great. I'm excited because there's another one coming still, but he was showing them off, and I love a good emote. And I make so many of my own, and I don't know that they're necessarily good. But I will say, I do want to try and get some. I've been wanting to get some done from Fissy at some point. So yeah, if you guys are ever interested, she does. If you go over onto her page, hey, you should follow her because she's just great, good content streaming over there. But I think on her about, she also has like her commission spot. And you should definitely go and you can get something ordered if you'd like. So I don't apologize for the news spam. The friend's cigarette break will be over before you start, so we'll miss it. Oh god, okay, no problem. Tell the streamer that been IRL friends with him since college, so we'll appreciate that. Oh, he'll appreciate the balls. Looking like balls there. It does look like balls, I'm gonna tell you that. Did this shout out work? My browser's being weird. Yes, it did work. It did work. You're good, bro. I saw it. Thank you for the shout out too. Sweets made your profile picture. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. And then she also cleaned up the did she make the beard longer or shorter at one point? I think it was longer because it got longer. But yeah, I was gonna say that also makes sense too, because if you guys haven't seen, I would bet that Sweets' profile picture is also done by Sweets. Facts. And you and Miss Tane have mugs. Yeah, I saw Miss Tane's profile picture the other day, and I remember being like, damn, that's pretty cute that it's also a little skull. So cute. Sweets, do you do any commission stuff? If anybody was interested, you'd be down to do anything? You have anything open? You want people to start sending stuff to you to make money off of you? I do, yes. Ooh. If you want to drop the link, I don't mind if you have like a spot you do it. Miss Taint was not a name I thought I would hear today. Why not, man? You should always expect a Miss Taint. Well, you know, what else are we gonna call Title's wife? We're not gonna call him Mrs. We're not gonna call her Mrs. Title. It's not, obviously his first name's Title and his last name is Taint. So if she takes the last name, she's obviously Mrs. Taint. But also, I do remember at some point her in your chat specifically stating I think it was the moisturize your taint redeem, and she was like, I don't want to do this one on principle. And I was like, yeah, I understand that. I can't even blame her for that. Took some peer pressure, but she gave in, of course. She hates to moisturize me. Oh, well, listen, you're an adult. You could probably do most of it yourself, but sometimes you might need a little help in the back, you know? I get that. You gotta get a little help in the back sometimes. Listen, I'm not the most flexible person, but I could probably do most of the back, but there's probably a couple spots you're gonna miss. You might need a little help. Who doesn't need a little help in the back? Right. Bash gets it. Sometimes you need a little help in the back. And if you don't moisturize the back, things don't go well. She moisturizes your what? What? No. What? What are you talking about? Can't? No. Dude, get your mind out of the gutter, bro. Ew. It does sound a little gross, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it. All of a sudden, now that I've really thought about it, hold on a second, guys. This taint thing is gross. No, I know. But that's the fun of it, right? You get to do these kind of fun things. Did I tell you guys too, real quick, before we get into some news? I know I keep on teasing it, but literally, I was looking at some phones. I think I may have talked about my phone BS lately, but I was waiting until young Samsung talked about their fold phones before I decided what kind of phone I wanted to get. Because if you guys haven't seen, I have it's one of the older slim little fold guys. He kind of what they call a big chunky boy. And I really like this phone. This is 3 years old now. And so I was kind of waiting around to see what they were going to announce. Because I kind of was interested in getting into like a smaller clamshell fold, similar to what Vash has. So I was like, cool. If you've seen his phone, you kind of know the one I'm talking about. Or you maybe have seen them around. But they're a little smaller. They're like a little, like a shoo, instead of a book kind of fold. So I was waiting until Samsung was kind of going to go around and do their announcements. And I think it was like last week or something they finally did their announcements. And so they announced their successor to my phone. They announced the new little clamshell guy, but they also announced what they're calling the Passport style, which is, well, they're not calling it, most people are calling it, because it's much more in the size of like a Passport. And then it opens up to be a little longer instead of like, so it's not quite as tall as this guy. It's a little shorter and a little wider out this way. So it's like a little bit like a instead, like a Passport essentially size. When you open it up, it's a little longer out, but they're saying like the it's really good for media consumption because it's much more when opened the size of what like a YouTube video kind of is, and that's kind of that standard size or whatever. Really interesting stuff. I thought it was an interesting idea. So those are the three ones that they kind of showed off. Now, unfortunately, the clamshell was the one I really was looking at. They did not do much with it. They really haven't touched that form. So like nothing was really getting upgraded. Nothing was really getting like pushed or anything. Like it really didn't get anything. So I definitely decided that was not the one. I seen another company made a flip like mine, but we're pushing the feature that every single app works on screen. Intrigued me some. Was it Razer? Like Motorola Razer was doing those for a minute. So I decided clamshell wasn't it. The other one, like the little Passport one, the problem was their cameras are decent, but they're doing a regular camera, and then they were doing a ultra wide, but no telephoto. Which, listen, telephoto is not a big deal. But I feel like in something like that, you kind of want to have the versatility, and I'm kind of a pictures guy, so I wanted something a little more. So I thought, well, if they don't really do any bigger upgrades to the phone like mine, that maybe I would just go with Samsung's slab phone. But the beauty was they did do a pretty decent update. So this is, like I said, 3 years old. It's a Fold 5, I think, and these are the Fold 8s this year, and they have made them considerably thinner. But they have upgraded a lot of the size, the cameras, the screens, and they are doing the first ever, and if you guys have not heard of this, I will explain in a second. They are doing the first ever silicon carbon batteries in these. So most batteries now in phones are lithium batteries, which are pretty good batteries. We've had them in phones for, you know, a long time, but there is a new battery kind of technology, which is called silicon fiber or silicon carbon batteries, which are much smaller, but can hold much more. They have much more space, essentially. So you can get much more battery in a smaller area. So they're able to significantly improve the battery size comparatively to what mine is, at least. So it kind of was like enough so that I was going to end up, that was kind of my decision. I ended up just going with a upgraded version of this. So yeah, it's, you know, I'm excited about it because I do like this phone. I really like this form factor and everything. And I got the most fun color that they had of this that was like available to me. So I've always gotten like black phones or whatever, but they have a very dark purple. They had black, they had gray, white, and then dark purple. So I went with dark purple. They did have a dark green, but you had to buy it from Samsung, and I wasn't going to do that. So 3 years young. Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm not even saying that I definitely need a phone. I like upgrading technology, and I'm gonna trade it in. So I don't mind, you know, if as long as it's gonna get recycled and everything. I was gonna see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I have really dinged up some of my yeah, it was hard to see. In my one corners, I've dinged up and I've scratched a lot of the front. It's okay, you know, it's done its job. I don't think that there would be any bad thing if I kept holding on to it for a little longer, but I was ready to move on, and especially because I'm going to be able to move over to magnetic wireless charging. Now, they don't have the magnets in the phones for the newer phones, but you can get cases and stuff like that. So I got a case. I'll show you guys the case too, because the case came, but my phone doesn't come till next Friday. So iPhone 12 Pro Max. Yeah, iPhones are great phones. I have an iPhone from work as my work phone, and I really like it. I actually have no problems with it, which is kind of the reason why I actually am keeping with this phone, because I'm gonna still have an iPhone, so I'm gonna have a slab. So I'm pretty excited about that. So 6 years young. Yeah, that's a good amount of time. Purple sounds great. It's not gonna look purple, I promise. It's a super dark purple, so I don't think it'll look purple. I think it'll look dark with like maybe like purple breathed on it. Went from S10 to S25. That's a good upgrade. I had a couple of times when I was much more like that, but it's been a while. Also, Samsung did the thing where they moved over to like having like the last digit be the last 2 digits of the year or whatever, or the last 2 digits were the last 2 digits of the year. They did that switch. So S10 to S25 sounds really impressive, but it might be a little less impressive than it actually was. I'm not calling you on title. I'm just saying I know that they did that change. I know you didn't do a 15-year upgrade. The magnets on my phone actually always make me worried where I put them. The magnet is decently strong. Yeah, it's super strong. Yeah, I have it. It magnetizes to stuff all the time. I don't know if I can actually get it to magnetize to anything. I don't know if I have anything magnetic down here. But like bobby pins for like your hair. Like Emily puts her bobby pins down, and every so often I'll put my phone down in the magnets, because they use magnets to, you know, keep your phone like together or something. It did magnetize. It is magnetized against it sometimes. But this is not that same kind of magnet. It's the magnets in the back where the wireless charger's at. So so I have a case that'll do that now, or that will do it. And then you use the oh god, I have the thing down here because we bought a bunch of the stuff, but you use the little wireless bucks, and they like, you know, magnet to the back of your phone, and then they like charge and everything. Well, this one is almost a little bit, probably just because of the other magnets, but you know, then it magnets to your phone and you're like, oh damn, yeah, good wireless charging. I almost put it on top of a closed MacBook, then I got worried, so I didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, probably it might have scratched up, you know, either or, but for sure there's definitely a little bit of that. But 2019, 2025, that's still pretty impressive though, man. Six years is a long time. Would have kept it, but it's dying. Yeah, I will say my my USB-C port on this is started to die a little bit. And I know that's something I could definitely fix. I could take somewhere to get fixed. I probably could do it myself. Not like, I don't know how to do like a soldering or anything, so I probably wouldn't. But yeah, I think I could. I'm not gonna. The batteries also started to take a little bit of a turn, but it's not bad. Like I said, it's not a necessity, but it is something I wanted to do, and I'm gonna. So probably next Friday I should have it, but I wanted to tell you guys about it because I was kind of excited. I'll show you my fucking sweet case that I got though. I gotta run upstairs for something. I'll grab it while I'm up there. When the new iPhone is released, I want the USB-C charger. Yes, of course. That is my favorite thing, is how much the EU has forced Apple to have to standardize a bunch of shit, and has made things for that all so much better. My work iPhone is still a Lightning, and it is bullshit to have to keep two different chargers. But there is a lot of rumors that iPhone is gonna show off their folding phone in the fall when they do their stuff. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. I mean, it might be worth it. All right, I'm gonna grab some stuff real quick. I'll be right back. See, title stirring the pot. What's happening? I'm back. Listen, Apple is one of those companies that they're late to adopt because they wait for things to get to their standard, and then they adopt. I can't blame them for it. So all right, let me show you guys this, and then we got to talk about news. We're gonna fucking fly through news. All right, let me show you this. This was the case that I got because it keeps the magnets in it as well. I'm so excited about this. It took me a minute before I found it, and then I was like, yep, that's the one. Look at this fucking sick ass clear case. So obviously this big circle is the charging ring in there. But I love because some of the paint and stuff is in the front and then some of it is in the back, which gives it a really like two-toned thing. I am so excited about this. Yeah, super interesting. I've never had a phone case that I was actually kind of a little bit excited about. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, damn, that's pretty sick. Amazing, right? It's such a good one. But I'll show you one more time. Hold up, let me show you the idea. Because like I said, the whole point is that you have the case that can be magnetically charged and then it just whoo, you know, and then you're just stuck on. I'm gonna be living in the future, guys. Holy shit, that's actually pretty strong. Charged through the case. So yeah, we bought a couple of these little wireless charging pucks and stuff. I love that shit. I love it. I got to lobby. It's very exciting. Yeah, you'll have to see, Vash. This is from the same company who did your case. You'll have to see if they have the magnet in yours. Because it might be worth getting into a little magnet charger, man. Because I'm gonna get one for this. We have one for the side of the bed, so I can just and it'll just wirelessly charge it overnight. Just never miss the wireless charger anymore. That hold my debit cards and DL. No more wallet for me, bro. Driver's license, got it. Yeah, that's a great idea. I am gonna probably look at getting a little thing for the back of this too for some time, like a little magnetic card holder or something, just for like a day where if I did want to go out and have like a card, my driver's license, and like nothing else with me, I could put it on there and magnetic on it. It'd be pretty freaking sick. I think that's like a pretty normal thing because I think the company that made this actually does it too. I think the company is Spigen Wallet. Yeah, they have a MagFit 5-card holder. Can I get a? Oh, the 3-card holder is just as expensive as the 5, so you might as well get the 5, right? Yeah, I would love to get that just for like every so often you just be like, yeah, I do want this. Oh, this one is like a 3-card holder, and it's translucent colors, bros. I may have found it. It's a little expensive, I will say that, but hold up a second. I am a absolute sucker for translucent stuff. I've told you guys this. I kind of would be so in though. And I could literally put any color I wanted on the back because of the color of my case is paint, bro. All right, save that for later. Luke should get one so he uses a case and doesn't always forget his wallet. There you go. He can do 2. Uncharted wallet is getting old. If you should show that bad boy off, but also if you ever do get rid of it, you're gonna have to like keep it somewhere though, you know, man. Cases are always so expensive. They're so expensive. I'm pretty sure even this guy was pretty expensive, but yeah, hold up a sec. I got one more thing I was gonna look at. Yeah, I was, like I said, I was perusing some cases recently, and then I specifically saw your phone and was like, your phone case the other day, man, and I was like, damn, that's pretty sick. It does have the magnet in it, man, too. It does got a magnet, so you ever want to do something with it, you could do some magnetic things. Yeah, because I looked at that case too, because when I was trying to figure out what phone I wanted, I was looking at the different cases, and I came across it, and I was like, damn, that is a sick ass case. All right, let's get into some news. We got a lot of news to talk about and not much time, so I don't know, let's just fucking get into it, I guess.
Everyone.
All right, if you guys ever have anything over here you want me to talk about, make sure you jump to the Discord, find the news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. Our articles come from our good friend Title, Can't, and Plenty, who's just ordered a coffee, as well as myself. Thank you guys so much for contributing today. Let's go ahead and lock and close the post. No more news for today, guys. We're only going to have 30 minutes to play. I know, Plenty. But we were having such great conversations with such great people, and it was just one of those things. You know, it becomes a problem. And when you just have a great time to be hanging out with people and stuff, things don't always go the way that you plan. In and out. Be sure internet is out because the power was out all day today. Damn it. Show off the wallet next time I can. Yes, dude. Yes. Also, real quick, as a last minute thing, one more thing, and then we're gonna fly into some, not the moon, but we're gonna fly into the news. I also was talking about the little plugs that I got, these little smart plugs. So I got a bunch of my lights and stuff all in the smart plugs. I know. Shh. You shh. Title. Shh. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. God bless it. I don't know if I clicked it. There we go. I also set up all of my internet things yesterday. I set all of my internet things up yesterday on one plug, so that I can reset them from the app now. Well, which is kind of funny because if the internet's out, the thing probably won't work, but I can reset it. So I'm gonna set it on a schedule to automatically turn itself off and then back on at a set schedule. I think it's gonna be kind of fucking bomb. So I will no longer have to do anything crazy. I could just have the switch itself turn itself, reset the internet if I ever needed to. So it's gonna be awesome. And yes, Vash may finish Expedition 33 before we get through the news. To 6 p.m. sweating my I can't say that word, Plenty. At home, of course. That's insane. Hopefully the power or whatever comes back on. It's been out for that long? Hopefully it comes back up. I've definitely been having some of those days, so be careful, Plenty. Just take care of yourself, because that shit sucks. Although hanging out in stream sometimes was the only thing that was like giving me any kind of sanity. So new emotes, that's right. All right, let's go ahead. Let me get this off the screen. We don't care about that anymore. The Switch is a top tier move, bro. I'm so fucking excited. I'm literally gonna set it up on a schedule. All right, let's get into this first one. This one's by Nick Shep Mile. Maybe I said that right, maybe I didn't. A dead SpaceX rocket is about to slam into the moon at about 5,400 miles per hour. Somewhere between we're gonna mulligan on that one. Somewhere between Earth and the moon, a 5-story chunk of spent rocket has been tumbling through space for over a year with nowhere to go. On August 5th, 2026, it finally arrives, slamming into the lunar surface near Einstein's crater at roughly 5,400 miles per hour. No parachute, no atmosphere to slow it down, just several tons of dead Falcon 9 upper stage meeting ancient regolith at 7 times the speed of sound. Independent astronomer Bill Gray, tracking this orbital flotsam through his projected Pluto software, pins the impact around 2:35 and 2:44 a.m. Eastern Time based on his published orbital solutions. So what does that mean? Is it gonna fuck up like some part of like the surface of the moon where we specifically see it? Not on Mrs. Taint's birthday, right? Because I also knew that it's Mrs. Taint's birthday on that day. Back in January 2025, this stage did its job. It launched Firefly Aerospace Blue's Ghost Mission 2 towards the moon. Then it became orphaned, stranded in a chaotic 26-day elliptical orbit around Earth. It lacked the fuel to deorbit and then the velocity to escape. Gravitational pull from Earth, the moon, and the sun, plus the gentle shove of solar radiation pressure, spent the next 18 months walking into a lunar collision course like the world's slowest game of cosmic pinball. Here's the impact date, the speed, location, size, and tracked by. Planetary scientists aren't grieving this one. They're treating it like an unannounced bonus episode dropping at 3 a.m. Unexpected, but absolutely worth staying up for. The ejecta plume and resulting crater will yield real data on lunar subsurface. Oh, okay. Structure and crater formation. That echoes NASA's intentional L-cross impact in the 2022 mystery rocket strike, later attributed to China's Chang 5T1 mission that left a surprising double crater on the far side. Researchers are already planning observational Jesus Christ, I'm losing it. I'm trying to go too fast. Planning observational campaigns using professional telescopes and spacecraft sensors to capture the aftermath. Scientists also confirmed the event poses no danger to Earth or ongoing lunar operations. Cool, they're ruining other celestial bodies now. That's right. Well, we got to throw our trash somewhere. Damn, space trash pollution. Right, exactly. Well, if it's not going to be, well, obviously, we're going to put it somewhere else. You know? We're just trashing, like, obviously once we can get to another like area like space, we're gonna be trashing it like we've trashed our planet, guys. But yeah, I guess you can, I don't know if you can check this out. I don't think we'll be able to see it, right? But you know, it's one of those things like, yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be kind of bullshit. But I am glad that the scientists are taking a much more optimistic perspective around it, and being able to research it and stuff. That is actually it's actually super nice of them, because I kind of saw this and was like, this kind of seems like bullshit to me, and somebody should have to pay for that shit. But nah, I guess they won't. Not with the naked eye. Yeah, I didn't know if you could with the telescope though. We're gonna piss off the Lunarites. They're not gonna let us live there or colonize there either now. That's why aliens want nothing to do with us. That and because we're pieces of shit. So, true. All right, let's get into our next one. Colorado's chonkiest critters are getting their own OnlyFans site. Wait a second. They're going to be on OnlyFans? I'll have to make my first account now, guys. Tiny Riccardi wrote this one. Move over, fat bears. This summer, there's a new mammal vying for the title of most rotund. Insane. Colorado's inaugural Fat Marmot Week gives locals the chance to vote for their favorite furry contender in a competition of outsized proportions hosted by the Rocky Mountain Biological Laboratory. The event aims to raise awareness about the yellow-bellied marmot, which gains girth as it grazes in alpine meadows during the summer months. Wait, where do I vote? When is Fat Marmot Week? Hold on, voting starts on August 24th. God damn it, guys. Well, okay. If somebody remembers and posts this in the Discord news during that time, we'll vote on stream. Marmots are rodents and the largest of Colorado's ground squirrels. Similar to bears, the animal hibernate through the winter, so they spend the time before then eating grasses and wildflowers to pack on the pounds that insulate them in cold temperatures. Given that shared behavior between the two species, the researchers at Rocky Mountain Biological Laboratories took a cue from the famous Fat Bear Week, which sees the public vote for their favorite beefy bears at Alaska's Katmai National Park and decide to throw a competition of their own. Voting starts on August 24th. But from now through August 21st, the lab will slowly unveil the contenders on Instagram. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and vote. I absolutely will. Thank you, title. Yeah, so we are going to be voting on the ground squirrel. Who is the chonkiest marmot? Do I know what a marmot is? Not until just 20 seconds ago. Listen, I love a squirrel. Squirrels are one of my favorite animals that are local. I don't know why. They're just fucking so cute and everything. I love a squirrel. I know they're absolutely pests and insane, but like, man, I'll do love a squirrel. So if they're saying this is just a fat squirrel, I'm there, bro. I'm ready to vote. Very cool, guys. So yeah, we'll do a little voting when that comes up. But hilarious. Yeah, we did some voting in the Fat Bear competition, which was absolutely hilarious. And I think the winner ended up being one of those ones when you saw him, it was like, this dude's gonna win, no problem. So hilarious. We'll see if that's the case for this one, but yeah, we'll revisit this in just under a month. All right, let's get into this one by Tom Phillips. How a Skyrim username error left an innocent man to serve 18 months in jail. I saw this the other day, or I saw this earlier today, and then I thought I definitely need to talk about this real quick. I didn't want to. It seems like it might be a kind of a longer, I don't know. I don't think it's anything super crazy, but I am very I was very interested in this. Seems like a one that we definitely need to get into. So an innocent Canadian wrongly served 18 months in prison after Wisconsin police misspelled his Skyrim-inspired internet username. Brandon Claim from Halifax, Nova Scotia, was arrested in 2020 on charges of child luring and possession of child sex abuse imagery. Wow, serious crimes too. After his username on chat app Kick was tracked down by the US cops. But police made an error when identifying that Elder Scrolls Skyrim username. Claims lawyers have now proven, finally securing their client's innocence 6 years later, and long after he served 18 months behind bars for those crimes that someone else committed. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. This is crazy. Like, those are huge accusations that he also got accused and then found guilty of when it was not him at all. The case's 12-year-old victim identified the man talking to them on Kick as operating under the username Fusroda, a reference to Skyrim's infamous dragon language shout. Claim, meanwhile, used the username Fusroda with it looks like one less underscore here, at least. A difference of 1 underscore. I was correct. In an affidavit submitted for his appeal seen by CBC News, Claim said this difference had been a subtle mistake that changed the course of his life. We noticed the problem when we were working on the appeal argument this spring, claimed defense lawyer Zeb Brown told CBC News. We were trying to figure out why the digital forensic evidence pointed at him given his denial of any involvement. If the correct username had been used at the start of the investigation, the subsequent steps in the investigation would not have led to Mr. Claim, a subsequent appeal board declared. In these circumstances, Mr. Claim is factually innocent of the offenses. He should have never been charged, let alone convicted. So he's definitely going to sue them, right? He's definitely getting a lot of money out of this. As yet, there's no word on whether Claim will pursue any further claims for damages, though he should. After it's now been shown that he was falsely imprisoned. For now, however, his name has been cleared. Wow. Yeah. Life ruined forever, regardless of being proven innocent now. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. But it is great that he's getting some of these, like, you get some of these articles written about you, because then it's like, it becomes much more of a big deal of like, look at how they messed up this guy's life, and it more kind of associates him with being innocent, you know? He should fucking sue the shit out of them. Like, that's insane. This guy, literally spent a little over a year in jail, not to mention how much time he was going through court and all kinds of other just BS, not to mention the mental bullshit that he had to go through and all that shit. Just so much shit of his life was uprooted and changed for literally 1 underscore. It's actually crazy. That's some bullshit police work. The AI cameras that are picking up license tags wrong. Oh, of course they are. Speaking of, I don't think I have my tag on my license. My license plate. I don't think I put the new one on. You know what? I'm not gonna, because I'm gonna stick it to the man. I have it. I'm just not gonna put it on there. What are they gonna do? Arrest me? I'm gonna probably do it after the stream, because now that I've admitted it on the internet. Oh yeah, it is on there. Okay, thanks. Yeah, somebody looked at it and verified it. It is on there, actually correct. Don't worry about it, guys. It is on there. Don't worry about it. Yeah. They said, they actually double checked and said it's on there. They actually said that I paid for it twice too, so just to give back to the community. All right, let's get into our next one. This one's by Wesley and Poole. Bethesda has a new logo to celebrate its 40th anniversary, and it harkens back to the studio's old Terminator games. I fucking love this logo. This is such a cool logo. Now, they said it's for their 40th anniversary, so I wonder if they'll keep it around for forever. If like this will be their, or not forever. If this will be their new logo going forward, or if this is just kind of for the 40th anniversary. I think they should keep it forever. Maybe the article will say is not, but this is a slick ass logo. I love it. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Bethesda has unveiled a new logo to celebrate the studio's 40th anniversary. 40 years of adventures, Bethesda said. Here's to the worlds we've built together and those still to come. We're marking the occasion with a logo inspired by our roots. It's a nod to Bethesda's early life, long before it became a subsidiary of ZeniMax Media and later owned by Microsoft. It wasn't its first game, but 1991's PC game The Terminator is still fondly remembered by fans old enough to have been messing around with the MS-DOS at the time. The Terminator 2029 followed in 1992 and the Terminator Rampage in 1993. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say anything else really about it, but yeah, I was really interested to if they end up keeping this at least for a little while. They may keep it for like a year or so, you know, maybe even a little less than that, maybe a couple months or whatever. But I think it's really cool. Honestly, I feel like they should just keep it, but I think that there is a pretty high chance that this is kind of, yeah, one-off thing. So yeah, not a big fan of that. I wish they would just keep it for a little longer. I think it's pretty sick actually. So all right, let's go ahead. These last 4 are all from our good Too Cool to Be Permanent. That's what I'm thinking too. These last 4 are from our good friend Can't, and I did look through some of these a little bit. I'm just being honest. Some of them, like this one, from today. At least one of them is not, though. One of them is a little bit older news. We might hit these a little faster, or we'll see. We're going to find out. Dylan Hortsky wrote this one. PSA hit with a class action lawsuit accusing trading card grading giant of widespread fraud. Oh my God. No, there's no way. Trading card grading could be fraudulent. That is insane. Nobody would have ever thought that would be true. A proposed class action lawsuit has been filed against Professional Sports Authenticator PSA, the parent company Collectors Holdings, accused the trading card grading giant of misleading customers about how its grading system worked. Filed on July 28th in the U.S. District Court for the District of Maryland, the 188-page complaint alleges PSA falsely markets its grading process as objective, consistent, and independent, while claiming the company instead relies on subjective evaluations and business practices that financially benefit from repeated submissions. The lawsuit was brought by plaintiff Nicholas Funk, who is seeking to represent a nationwide class of customers who paid PSA grading fees. The allegations have not been proven in court, and PSA has not yet responded to the complaint. Insert shocked face. Yeah. Here's what I'll say. There's probably a lot more going on, and there's some other things. Yes, I'm being dense when I'm doing all of the other stuff, but I think anybody who gets their stuff graded knows that it's a gamble. You could send 2 really good looking cards and potentially who knows what they're going to get rated at. PSA is just one of the ones it's a really big one, and yeah, you're, like I said, you're taking a gamble, but you're doing it because you're going to try and sell it to get some kind of money or something out of it. There's some reason that you're doing this, right? I don't think people are shocked. Like I said, legitimately, I don't think people are shocked that PSA is probably a fucking scummy company, but like, I don't know, like, you still send your shit there. I recently saw that there's like a couple other companies that do this, and one of them I saw does like inform you of everything, like everything that they did with it, all like why they rated something with what or whatever, and they give you all of that information. PSA just sends your shit back and it's just like, yeah, this was a 6, and you're like, bro, this looks immaculate, and they're like, yeah, could be a 5. So yeah, this is not shocking to me at all, but it is also going to be so hard to prove that PSA is doing anything kind of corrupt, even though we all fucking know they are. We all know they are, but whatever. So we'll see if anything comes out of this. Let me get into these other two down here, because these two are more right around this time. And then I think the other one on the left was from a couple of months ago. Every $1 a city spends on parks return $3, and scientists want more trees. Is there a person who wrote this? By Grist. Okay, well, I hope you're doing good, Grist. Oh, published by Grist. Is that who wrote it? Well, okay. Is there like a name at the bottom? Written by Matt Simon. Okay. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I don't like how this is. The tower overhead and sway in the wind and often teem with squawking birds, yet trees are easy to ignore. Urbanites rush by them without noticing and without appreciating all the work they do. Trees reduce temperature, mitigate flooding, and provide habitat for animals. City leaders are not expected, exceptions to this oversight, as mayors around the world pledge to reduce municipal greenhouse gas emissions. They're missing the literal low-hanging fruit of bolstering urban forests, dozens of scientists argue in a new essay. We have to elevate it from something that is nice to have to something we require, like mandatory, said Emmanuel Esperon Rodriguez, an ecologist at Bangor University in the United Kingdom and lead author of the piece, which published today in the Journal of PLOS Climate. In the same way that we treat education, security, transportation, it has to be elevated to that level. What makes urban forestry so important? For one, trees significantly cool the concrete jungle by providing shade and releasing water vapor to sweat. Patches of greenery also allow storm water to soak into the ground instead of pooling and flooding. The investment alone will spare cities from economic damages as warming atmosphere make rain fall harder. Spending time in the park also boosts mental health, while urban farms produce nutritious food and create jobs. Planting trees, especially native species, also provide shelter and food for fauna. Okay. Is there something specific that's happening here? We say that it has to be critical infrastructure because we need a special budget dedicated just for them. Even for a cash-strapped government, this is an investment proven to bring dividends. A recent report found that for every dollar put into parks and recreation, cities reap $3 in local economic benefits every year. That's because green spaces encourage people to exercise, support public health, and reduce the costs associated with sedentary lifestyles. So this is kind of a, I guess, just a PSA article about, yeah, I hope you guys' cities plant more trees. There's a lot of reasons why they should, and I hope they do. All right, let's get into this one. This one's by Michael McWhorter. A24's Elden Ring movie has wrapped filming. Whoa. A24's Elden Ring movie is now officially one step closer to reality, according to a crew member who worked on director Alec Garland's live-action adaptation of the 2022 game. Filming has wrapped on the Elden Ring movie after nearly 4 months. The wait for the final product will be a long one. Elden Ring isn't slated to arrive into movie theaters until 2028. News of the film. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys didn't see, A24 is going to be doing an Elden Ring movie. Yeah, I saw some like set photos and things here and there. Could be really interesting. Alex Garland is a great director, so I'm kind of excited for that part of it. Outside of that, we'll see. But yeah, cool that it actually got through everything. Now we'll have to see if it gets through post-production hell. But yeah, anytime like these movies wrap, people think that the turnaround in post-production is fast, but 2028 seems pretty reasonable. I mean, a little long, but not bad. So honestly, yeah, very cool. And then our last article here. Forbes announced true net worth to track how much billionaires give away. Oh, very little. Yeah, so this was published back in April and then updated a couple days later. Cameron Baker and Brandon Harvey. Okay, that's who put this one together apparently for us. On Wednesday evening, back in April, Randall Lane, editor-in-chief of Forbes magazine, announced a new layer to the publication's wealth tracking of billionaires, how much money they're giving away. Lane is the editorial steward behind the Forbes World's Billionaire List, which tracks the wealth of 3,428 people who Forbes believes has a real-time net worth of 1 billion or more. On Wednesday, Lane spoke about the dissonance between the world's wealthiest people and the general public. They all have one thing in common, Lane said this year's TED conference, an annual event where speakers say nobody likes them. He then showed on April 2026 Forbes favorable rating, where billionaires come in at 31%, tied with members of Congress. Yeah, that makes sense. While the hate, Lane asked, wealth disparity is some of it. I think that's a big part of it, though. But he added, one of the biggest reasons people do not support billionaires is due to how little of their wealth they actually use to make the world a better place. Yes, that is very true. People resent billionaires when they forget that the purpose of business is to create happiness and not to die with the most toys. He showed a scorecard of the current 5 richest people in the world in order of Elon Musk, Larry Page, Sergey Brin, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, so this was his before the trillion. Cool. So you can kind of see the net worth. Less than 1% of their net worth has been donated to charity, 0.9%. Compared that with the average American teacher or fisherman, they give 2% of his or her income to charity. That gap bothers me. So he launched a new way to track and measure billionaires' philanthropic activity, a true net worth calculation. True net worth is your regular net worth combined with the money you donated that we appreciate like you still own it. Okay. Then he once again showed that the list of the 5 richest people in the world and then adjusted it in real time to include the original net worth and appreciated givings. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett made an appearance. Yeah, listen, this is not an endorsement of Mr. Bill Gates even a little bit, but he did give a lot of money, along with Warren Buffett, of course. But yeah, you can see how much a lot of the other people have not. Warren Buffett has already given more away in today's dollars than he still has. He's pledged 99% of what's left to charity, and he's stipulated that all the money he has to be spent down within 10 years of his death, as opposed to just sitting in a foundation gathering interest for years. That's true net worth. Yeah, interesting kind of concept. I think it's a good idea. I don't think that it necessarily changes anything. I guess it gives people more information, and I feel like more information is never a bad thing, right? This is definitely, I think they're kind of adjusting to show more people who are doing the true net worth, big move kind of things. So yeah, like I said, I think it's good information. I don't think it necessarily changes anything, and it's not going to change anything for these, top, net worth people. Like it's not going to change anything by having this out like that. Again, it's cool for a lot of us normies out here, but it's not going to fucking, the problem is I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I get to see that Bill Gates, donated a lot of money. Bill Gates is still a piece of shit. And it's like, all right, well, I got to see that. Yeah, like, no, and it's not going to change how they're acting or anything. So while I think it's a novel and kind of a good idea, it's not gonna have any kind of real impact, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. All right, that's gonna do it for our news today. Yeah, sorry, like I said, I was gonna run through these last couple, but that's gonna do it for our news. We're gonna get into a little Still Wakes It Deep here in just a few, but yeah, I'll see y'all on the other side. Belatro, I do love you, but God, bro, that song is not gonna be it. That ain't gonna be it, Belatro. Nice. Nice. I agree. We really ran through it. Insert shock face. I love the on-screen thing. I wish I had a better way of doing it faster, but I'm gonna just take it where I can get it, bro. I'm just gonna take it where I can get it. And let me tell you where I can get it. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna probably grab a quick break. I just need to whiz, especially because I've been drinking a lot of water. Yeah, I was like, man, when I'm doing like editing clips and stuff, I was like, man, if I do it right and I get it up on screen like this, like for a certain thing, I was like, damn, this will be great, but we'll see. About to slip back into the tub again. Man's about to slip right in. Just absolutely dive into the tub, I assume, right? Dude, nice. Enjoy it. We're just gonna be here doing some Still Wakes the Deep, so we're gonna be getting wet, I think, as well. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna grab a quick break. Still bathe the deep? Well, we'll see. Depends. Depends on what Kaz is feeling, bro. He's just there to fix the Lecky. Bro, he's just there for the Lecky, bro. Obviously. I really like the clip that went up today too, because I realized that it's hard to see where like it's hard to see the subtitles in the clip that I put up today. And I was like, that's unfortunate. I ain't gonna fix it now, bro. I ain't gonna fix it now, man. But whatever. It's still a banger clip. I also did have to blur the ass that was on screen at one point too. And one of the other characters does use the "see you next Tuesday" word. And so I did have to cut it off before you said that, because I don't think social media likes that. But they're Scottish. Do you guys not get it? It's normal for them. They're allowed to say it, I think. All right, let me grab a yeah, I liked it as your title. Thanks, man. Let me grab a quick break. We're gonna take like a quick 5. So if you need to get up, stretch at the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meet me back here in like 5 minutes for some Still Wakes the Deep. So we have to choose, who we want to play as, I believe. This is where the men get separated from the boys. All right. A lot of manly things about that. From my recollection, my remembrance of this is it's just a little one of these. And then it's a little one of these. Got it. Nailed it. Your boy is the goat. Hey, there's a goat right there. Damn, I didn't think I was going to show up in the game like that, but, Nice double butt. Damn, I love me a good double butt, man.
Double butt.
Something about a double butt that just be hitting different.
Double butt do sound nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you make me a double butt stew?
Double butt stew. Sure can't. Sure cannot.
Sprinkle on some cheese on it. Double butt stew.
Ooh, I don't like this anymore. I thought I liked it, and then I thought no.
Sugar likes it.
Double butt stew. Double butt, double cheese.
Double cheese on the double butt stew.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going into bed. Crazy how tough this one is. Oh, floating balloons, Pikachu.
Floating balloons, Pikachu. Floating balloons, Pikachu. I had to pee. We're getting the sequel to the pequel. The P-pequel. The P-ology. Oh my God. Wait. Pequel trilogy. Oh my God. Bro, we're about to take a pee right up off the edge of this bad boy. This is amazing. Why is this game like this? Well, hopefully there's no hikers down there, but if there is, listen, you get what you get. Dang, this is really nice. That little sun in the background too is really giving me those journey vibes as well. Absolutely, Cyclo. You let me know if we need more. Oh, he's still alive. Because when I played as Joel, I shot the shit out of him, you know, murdered him, absolutely fucking destroyed him, you know. I think I used like a big fucking gun too, like the biggest one I had. It was like, dude was super dead, like another level of dead. You used to sell it? Oh, nice, dude. That's pretty awesome. Man, I'd like to get some of that meat in my mouth. If you're saying, you know what I'm saying, man. Oh, hey, Lone. How are things? Things are great. How are you? You came in at the right moment. Ah! Hey, bud. Oh, hey. I'm just playing some golf. Don't mind me. Oh my God. The guy is coming after me. Don't look too long. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at your boy is smart AF. All right, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good break. Let's get into a little Still Wake So Deep. Let's get into it. Nothing like the pleasant. All right. I don't remember what I had this set at, so we're just gonna guess. We're just gonna super guess. If I'm honest, I'm just gonna super guess. Thank you. Thank you. I guess we'll use the same thing we used last time, which was a pretty decent one for this. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get into a little of our game. Gives us a little bit of time. We're gonna do what we're calling stretching it out. You know, we're gonna play this game for the next 7 streams, or so it seems. Welcome back, title. All right, let's jump over to our game here. I forget how much I had this at. It seems kind of loud right now, but
Let's see. Load in. Let's go. Go, go, go. I can't tell if it's too loud, not loud enough. Hard to tell at the moment, you know? All we know is we're trying to fix the Lecky. We literally haven't had anything happen yet. We got called to the boss's office and got yelled at. Got called to the boss's office. We got called to the boss's office, got fired, got a little yelled at, and I guess we're leaving.
Well,
so
no more running for you guys.
no more running for you guys. Hold on. Are my audio options the same? They are. Interesting. The dialogue seems so quiet. Just gonna turn these down. I think it's okay. I'm just trying to get it kind of so that you can hear the voices as well, you know? So I'm sorry if it is just real quiet with the voices, but that's why we got the subtitles on. Sound is good? Good. Oh, that fire. The fire looks way better down here. What the fuck happened? Yeah, why does the fire look so fucking phenomenal down here? But I'm getting God rays. What is this? Why am I getting God rays from the fucking fire? Is that ever happened actually? Is that actually? Maybe it happens. Maybe like because that area is so, I don't know. It doesn't seem real to me. Then you come up here and it's all fucking washed out and shit. Oh my God, what happened?
Jesus, Gregor! Gregor!
Gregor!
Get away from the end! Gaz! You madman! Gaz! Help me! Gaz!
Bro, what are we gonna do?
Please!
I think we just let him go, right?
I don't want to die!
Just let him go.
Just hang on!
Oh,
Fuck!
nah, he'll
Fuck!
live. Nah, he lives. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. I'm just here to fix the Lecky. How do they not get this, bro?
Christ, but you're a right pair. 2 bars and a ball bag.
Now listen, Pat. I promise I'll take care of him. I had a word with our Kieran, you remember him? He knows Billy Chamberlain from way back. Owes me a favour. Reckons he can sweeten Billy up a bit. Come on. Have I ever let you down?
Right, you lost the cake at the wedding.
Now then, that wasn't my fault.
You left it on a bench at Argyle Street.
Aye, you were that bloated you didn't even remember baking the cunt.
Oh, my children, that was before the light of the Lord came to me.
Here we fucking go.
And you, Mr. McCleary, you can fuss and cuss all you like. But perhaps if you went to the Saracens a little less and the Tabernacle a little more, then perhaps you'd not be in this pickle, eh?
Hey.
Don't look at me. You're the one who decided to spend the next 4 months trapped on a rig with this vampot.
Susan, I promise you, we will get this straightened out.
I will. You'd better.
Okay. Nah, I think everything's good. Everything with me and Sue seems really good.
He's gone cold! Shit! Guys! Get his legs! We can't leave him out here! Move! Fuck! Kaz! I think he's deep! We've got
Deep?
you, man, alright?
He's
We've
deep?
got you!
No, he can't be deep.
He's breathing, thank Christ.
Aye.
Kaz, come on. Wake up, Kaz. Why is he not waking up? Can you hear me? Is he going to die, Brody? Kaz?
Okay, so we didn't die, which is kind of crazy. If we did fall into the water, I mean, you don't necessarily die from that height, but it would be brutal. A fall from that height could really hurt. Survived the event. Imagine it tells you that you don't. Insane. Game just ends there. Use the heater. Yeah, get a little warm, bro. I'm about this. Here we go. It's crazy too, because Cass seems like a generally nice dude. Like, he seems like a good dude. Like, people seem to like him. So the guy that he got in a fight with must have been doing some bullshit. You know?
Guys! I need your help here!
Okay, hold up. How do I get there? I see. Hold on. Oops. Okay, so the guy he got in a fight with was from...
I'm sorry, Kaz. I know you're not all right yet, but I need your help. The
He
stairs
was
will
like-
take you down to the break.
before all this. Like, that's what...
Thank Christ. You all right being up on your feet?
My heat's killing me, but
Is he?
aye, I think so. You got me out. Did you get Gregor?
I got you, aye. I couldn't find Gregor.
Fuck.
Couldn't he?
Sorry, Kaz.
Jesus.
He's not the only one we lost. No. Raffs is still in there. Why aren't these working? Kaz, I need you to help me.
You got it, buddy.
Kaz!
What?
Brody! Oh,
Right. Aye, what do you need?
The cable's
My
stuck.
bad.
Go down and release the main brake, then come back up and raise the bell.
you got it.
Get it to my level. I think I can get him out.
Aye.
Aye.
Raffs, it's all right. We're getting you out. We'll be 2 minutes, pal.
But I was gonna say, I think that all that fight must have happened before this, because I think that happened. Then we were going here, and then that's why the police showed up here.
Jesus.
That's it. Come back and winch up the bell now.
Okay. Damn, that sounded insane. All right, where are we winching from? We're winching right here. You got it.
What's going on, Brody? What happened?
Don't know. The drill hit something. An air pocket or gas explosion. Nobody knows. But whatever it was big. You were
Yeah.
lucky. Trust me. Douglas is trying to find out more. Like if the bear is even safe now.
Oh.
What's wrong with Raffs?
I don't know, all right. Decompression shouldn't be this bad. I shouldn't have let him go down there. I said I'd look after him.
This is
It's
that guy.
Brody. I'm gonna get you out.
Is there anything more I can do?
No, I'll get him. We need to know what's going on up top. You'll need to go through engineering. The way up is blocked from here.
Where's engineering for here? I've never been doing this end before.
The only way you'll get there is to go under the rig. Should be a clearer
Ugh.
path down there.
All right. I'll head down now.
All right, cool. That's where we're heading, apparently. Jesus Christ. Yeah, those were the guys that we talked to in the cafeteria on Tuesday. And the one guy was going down for his first dive. And so he was super nervous. That's shitty. That's not a good way to go for your first dive. He's probably fine though.
Christ.
Entering under rig. Damn, I feel under rig, bro. Shit is scurry, bro. Interesting. All right, let's walk this way. Press the jump. Okay. I don't think this should be. This doesn't seem like a platforming kind of game. You know, to me, this doesn't feel. This feels like not the way to go. Like in a general sense of why are we making this a platforming game all of a sudden? You know? Damn, there's a lot of water down there, guys. Have I ever told you guys that I have a super fear of open water? The fuck is that?
I can hear.
What you did? Then you get close to that. Come back inside.
What?
Cuz! Get over here before it falls apart. Find me inside.
Jesus. What is this stuff?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Is this some of the stuff? Oh, it's like fucking with my vision a bunch. Oh my god. Okay, so you can kind of get away from it though. What the fuck? Like messes with you. Looked like it was almost like luring him in, but it's like lighting up the bottom of the rig and shit. It's crazy. Wild. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Oh, we can break this. Unlock. I guess we did unlock that, huh? Huh. I'm so curious. I guess we'll figure it out, right?
Jesus.
Kaz.
Don't look down.
Bro, why are we doing it like... Oh, God. Kaz, please don't do this to me, buddy. I say, Kaz, come on, bro. I told you I don't like the open ocean, the open water. I fucking told you, bro, and you're using it against me. Well, obviously we closed the doors behind us. We're gentle people. Okay, easy. And then we obviously grab that so that the ladder comes down and bing, bada, boom, we're going up a ladder. Okay, great. I still don't know what's our objective, guy. Get to engineering under the rig. Okay. Going to engineering. I don't know if I know why. They probably told me. I'm gonna be honest. Don't remember. Oh, okay.
Shite! Gonna end up in the fucking sea again.
True. You could. Oh. Piece of the walkway missing to there. I don't love that, if I'm honest. I have a kind of a dumb question too. I'm just tossing this out there. How do oil rigs like stand here? Like, how do they get these like anchored? Got it. Huge. Because I assume you. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. I was not ready for that. I was gonna say, I assume you have to like get them anchored down to the bottom of the ocean, but fucking how you do that?
Oh, fucking hell.
Bro, this is a whole ass fucking like a triathlon. What is this shit? We're gonna run and jump and do all kinds of crazy shit. Ooh, what's down there, you think? Oh man, I don't like branching paths. Oh, that's the way we're supposed to go. see other things with my eyes and stuff. And nothing here. That's okay. Some float with anchors. But you know what I'm saying? Like, some of them have to be anchored down to the down, right? That's kind of was my assumption. Not exactly sure that that's how it works, but I kind of assumed that they anchor them down somehow. Yeah, kind of interesting. I just see it out there. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of work, but that industry, huge. Legacy. Bro, I can't see a shite of things. I can't see shite of anything. I can't eat.
What is that?
I don't know, bro. What do you mean, what is that? I don't even know where the fuck we're going, brother.
Attention, crew of the bearer. There's been a minor drill issue, so for the time being, we are suspending drilling operations until it's fixed. Stand by for further information. This is a temporary drill issue.
Drill issue? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think Reddick is I think he's downplaying the issues at this point, huh? Just like a boss downplaying the issues. That's funny. That he still gets on. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be back up and working in just a few moments. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Oh, we're doing this again. Yeah, I see the stuff down there again. Ooh. Yeah, it's like it like glows really crazy. Jesus Christ. All right, the game's a little loud at the moment, huh? I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. During the explosion, the game really gets loud. You know? Hold to climb walls, then you okay. I think I got it. I think we're just doing this. Yeah, got it. Okay. Ooh. And we made it.
Finally, something useful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I get that? Please. I'd love a little light. Give me a little light, bro. Is the light on or? Oh, there we go. I was like, bro, what the fuck? This is not a good light at all. It was not on. Beauty, beauty. Oh, need it immediately. Ouch. Bro, I'm here to fix the Lecky. Where's all your Lecky issues, bro? Obviously we're having some, huh? Maybe there's never light down here. We don't know. Ooh, look, the water has the that rainbow effect to it, which means there is whale in the water.
The fuck is that?
I don't know, bro. Doesn't sound good if I'm honest.
This isn't gonna open.
They don't go open. It does sound like there's a monster in here, brother. I'm honest. Does sound monsterish. Control to crouch. Okay, cool, got it. Are we getting a peep at it? Are we gonna get a look-see? Because right now it just looks like a lot of like colorful lights and shit.
I can't get this one open.
I can't.
No chance.
Bro, where the fuck am I supposed to go then? I can't. Okay, where the fuck? You go through here? What is woo 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 woo? Come on, can I just squeeze through? Just let me squeeze through. I hear something. It does sound like somebody is making some sounds. Hold on, do I just okay? Bro, where the fuck am I going here now? Now I just want to hear it. I just want to see it so fucking... Oh, I can just go through here, huh? I thought this was... If I'm honest, I thought this was the cover that was supposed to be over there. And then S to pull K. Got it. This is convoluted.
Jesus.
Is there gonna be like a sound thing with this? Does seem like it, huh? Hold on, where'd my hat go? I need it to distract. Oh,
Lady. Guys, over here. Jesus, Finley. You alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Who's making that noise?
Gibble, he's making that racket.
Should we no find him, help him?
No.
no.
I recommend that.
What does that mean?
It means he's no alright. After that explosion, he got oil or some shite on him and just... I don't know. He freaked out. Went for me.
Ooh.
Still out there.
You mean out here? As in out here with me?
Aye, that's exactly what I mean.
Well, that's just fucking brilliant. You seen anyone else?
I just got here. Where you going anyway?
Back to accommodation.
Listen, you'll have to get through the water tanks to get up to accommodation.
Okay.
And quiet like.
Gotta go all the way up there. Jesus. And what about Gibble?
Stay the fuck away from him, you listening to me? He's no right, cuz.
I'm no arguing.
Cuz. Be fucking careful, eh?
Aye. You know.
Bro, what? They say some crazy shit. But where's that guy at? I wanna fuck with him. Cause he sounds like he's doing okay, you know?
Fucking thing's locked.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to check that because I actually think I knew that was locked. Where the freak is he? Ooh. Where are you? Okay. I think we just gotta go. I don't know. Can it? It's just like like a dude, right? He got something on him apparently, but it's still like this guy. Is he gonna be sensitive to the light? Sensitive to the light. Honestly, we gotta sneak here. My vision. What's happening? happening? What's going on? What's happening? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that's a fucking hand, bro. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, what?
Locked.
Bro, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, we're just going down here. I see. Hey, what's happening? Oh my god. He's over here yelling. He's in touch with his feelings. Kaz's or our friend? Because I agree. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. I didn't know this game was gonna be like this. It is funny. It is trying to do a little of the jump scary shit, so I guess I should have known. Oh, I thought it was gonna go all the way down. Oh, fuck. That's not where I wanted that. Oh, I can get it though, don't worry. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm starting to realize this game might be a little loud, guys. It is so loud in my ears at times. I saw it spike into the red at that point. That was insane. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there.
Locked.
Oops. And then we want to go with the D. What did that turn off? Down there. Okay, let's go. Okay. Turning things off. Now we're going up. It's going up on a Thursday. Beady Thursday. Oops, keep hitting F. Oh, man, I do love that the sound just shut the fuck up. I'm looking down so hard. There is something about when things are so loud, like the sensory issues. They can be real, bros. Someone out there? I hope everything else sounds good. You guys will have to let me know. Turn it down a bit. Dude, it is so loud at times and then so quiet at times. I might bring it down just a touch still. I can't tell yet. If I need to turn it up a little bit, I have some other things turned down a little bit, you know? Just... Oh, I guess we're not going in here? Yeah, my bad. I didn't even know that. I just guessed, bro. Yeah, it's at times a little bit loud. A couple of those things were super in my ear. To the point of just a little bit uncomfortable. But I was gonna say, just generally, this game has that feeling where it's trying to be a little bit like obnoxious because it wants to be a little bit obnoxious, you know? Like that's definitely like part of it, which is cool. I don't mind that as a mechanic because it does It does bring something to the game when it's like, damn, that is so fucking loud, you know? And then when it's not, you're like, damn, that's actually kind of scary. Trying to see if anything was gonna go after that, you know? All right, guys, where's the Lecky? Uh-oh, my vision's getting a little weird there. Oh, it's getting weird back here. Where's the Lecky? Okay, we are at level 1. We need to go to exit to ACOM. To ACOM, I'm guessing. Oh no, I see. It says you are. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I was like, oh, it shows we are here on the bottom left. Obviously, you can see the X. It's the fucking legend, you idiot. It's the legend, you idiot. Okay. Lifeboat is over by 1. I don't know if that means anything. There's no other markers on this thing, so whatever. It just looks like we have to go across. We're probably going there, I assume. Back out to shower. Bro, I had to turn this game way down. It was so loud. And I was asking if there was some other things that need to be turned down at some point. So, oh, vision's getting a little weird. Does that mean there's definitely something around? Maybe it's not getting weird. It's hard to tell. Oh. Sometimes it's getting weird. Use lockers to hide. Okay. You think this is giving it away in here? You think if you have your light on in the locker? Oh, the paint is like glow in the dark paint. You see how it's like, woo. Okay, I'm gonna do one.
No, you're not doing this. What the fuck is that?
Wait, what? Did I see it? Oh, I wanted to go check the other way. Hold on a second. Hey, hit me with those bassy sounds, bro. Oh, we gotta cut through some pieces. Oh. Oh. Hold up.
Just take it easy.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Where is he at? Wait, what the fuck is happening? Am I supposed to be seeing him or something? Or you just go? Bro, what am I supposed to be doing here? What do you... Oh, I see. No, I don't see. Bro, what is... What the fuck? Bro's making some crazy ass sounds, man. Oh, I found it. I found it. We're good. We're good. We're back on track. What the fuck has happened? Vault! I I don't know if dude's supposed to be like above me or what. This is really crazy. It is really creepy. This is insane. Bro, he's just fucking creeping in my ear hole. Oh my god. I want to see him so bad, bro. I just want to see him. Okay. Here we go. Oh, why is he so screamy? Bro. My light is not working very well here. You're loving it. Cause you know what's gonna happen, man. Fetch my ciggies. Wait a second. Did he say ciggies? Did he say ciggies and I missed it? Where are my ciggies, bro? Oh my goodness. Like I said, he seems a little angry. I'm not sure why. He shouldn't be as angry as he is. Just gonna open this. I forget to. I wasn't even looking at who it was, but we definitely know who it is. Maybe we do. I don't know. Why are we getting in here? Whoa. Oh fuck, what happened? Whoa. Where are we? Oh god. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't have control. Whoa. He's got a crazy voice at the moment.
What the fuck? What did you do?
What did you do? What did you do, Gibbo? All right. Oh no.
No! Douglas!
No. I don't think Douglas is. I think Douglas might be super dead. Oh, Douglas didn't look good, if I'm honest.
God.
All right. Jesus, I suppose. So wait, dude is just done with us? Oh. Does it like move in my vision to where he's at? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Dude, that is insanely creepy. The double voices and shit. I fucking love it. I wish I was better with like audio shit, because I would love to learn how to do some shit like that. Like that kind of creepy shit is so cool. Oh fuck. Apparently there's a hole in there, right? Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Oh my god, what are you doing? You barely walked up this fucking trolley piece, bro. You can't. What are you doing? Okay. Busted angles too, bro. Yeah. You and him are very similar at this moment. I think the difference is Kaz has fucking glass ankles, I think, at this point. Just fucking shattered.
Can I open it?
Can he open it? Gibbo is the other guy. I want to see him so bad. Just show me what you look like. Gibbo, I think it's okay, buddy. We're still gonna love you. Even if you look weird. Oh, man, it's kind of. Bro's talking about his mama.
Jesus.
Just wait until I tell him about what I did with his mama. Breathe in, breathe out. That was what the thing I got.
Jesus.
Yeah. The achievement. Breathe. Oh, yeah, I do want this actually. No, well, you know what? I don't actually. I'm just gonna warm the F up, bro.
Fuck. Stop thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it.
Why are we stopping thinking about it? Right. I'm gonna let him get warm for a second. It's all good. Very, very cool. Damn. Okay, I was hoping we were gonna get a peep.
Is there anyone
Peep
here?
at what he looked
Hello?
like. I hear a phone.
If there's anybody here, fucking say something.
No. Bro, I wanted to go in here. What is up here? That's the laundry. Canteen, gallery, cabins. Okay. Oh, bro. Oh, there's that shit. Right? I think so. Is it Rennick?
McCleary here?
Cass, it's O'Connor.
No.
I've got Bruce and Fergus with me. You know what's going on?
No, but we hit something. You need to get out of there.
Don't need to tell me twice. Listen, something's wrong in engineering. It's not safe. We'll go through the leg and come up through the underrick. Rennick better give the evacuation.
O'Connor? You have to go through accommodation. It's all blocked. Do you hear me? O'Connor!
Shit. Bro, that's the way we just came, O'Connor. And we know it's not okay. Fucking O'Connor, bro. I've been trying to tell O'Connor, you gotta stop acting like a fool. He just can't. Machine head. Yeah, bro. I love every bit of the accents in this game so far. It is the best part of this game so far. Like no contest. Huh. So that's it, huh? Some kind of
Roy!
living organism thing.
No, he's not here. Fuck. I have to go around the crew lounge and try the galley. Please be there, mate.
So is interesting. So I'm just looking at this. I'm like, is the reason Cyclo thinks that I would love this game so much because it's very Dead Space so far? Because it is pretty Dead Space. Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. You guys deal with whatever you got going on. I love the accent too, right? Isn't it so good? Still breathing in and breathing out, of course. A bent back is a wheat back. Ah, look at this. Here you guys go. Bend your knees, keep your back straight. You see how the one on the right is keeping it back straight up to the sky as he picks up. And the other one is bent over and it says, ouch, in the middle. That's real, guys. I'm glad somebody's putting it in a video game so us gamers can have better posture. Damn, bro, we were gonna play darts and everything. I forgot. Bro, I was literally gonna fucking win darts, bro. They were saying they were gonna put Rennick's face on one of the boards and shit.
Trots.
Oh, I don't
in there?
like that. Hold on, I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Give me a second.
Christ, is there somebody back there? I need to check.
Bro, what do you mean? Why this look like this though? Why it look like the fucking thing or something is in there? Doolin secrets of dude. Doolin had it all. He knew it was up.
Trots, is that you?
Bro, it's so
I can't
bright.
Hear you, man. Open the door. Trots, the door's blocked. I can't get to you. What's up, wee man? Are you hurt? Jesus Christ.
Oh, he does not sound like he's doing well.
Trots! Trots!
Trots! All right, now we can go over here. Bro, I'm sorry. The run animation in this game is not good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100. The run animation in this game is pretty ass. Sorry, I gotta be getting some good picks while we're here. That polling color. Polling color? Things are polling?
Hello?
Hello? The light on that in that room is pretty great. I like it. Is Roy here? Kind of pulling you in, bro. I was getting pulled in the whole way. The whole time. Roy. Oh, Roy, you good?
Hellfire! Get in, quick.
Thank God you're all right.
Fuck yes.
Jesus, what are you doing in here?
What do you think I'm doing in here? What the bloody hell is going on?
I don't know. People are dying, Roy.
Dead? Who's dead? How?
Douglas. Trots, I think. I don't know. It's this thing. I think it's doing something to people. I don't know what to believe. Know what I mean?
I really do. I saw something out on the deck. I didn't stay to look. It just scared the shit out of me. I should barricade the door.
We can't hide, Roy. We have to get off this rig right the
Can
fuck
he
now.
hide?
But without Rennick say so.
Roy, did you hear Rennick? What, you think we're getting evacuated? He'd want everybody back at work if we were at the bottom of the North fucking Sea.
Right. The lifeboats, then?
Aye. You stay. Barricade the door. Let me clear a path, and once we're ready to go, I'll come and get you, right?
I'll be here, don't worry. Getting some extra prayers in.
We're gonna need them.
Guys, you won't leave me. It's bloody terrifying out there.
I'm not leaving you,
I
pal.
wouldn't blame you if you did, mate.
I mean, you got all the food in here for a start. Listen, the man upstairs on the case, and I'll see you soon, right?
Damn, that's super sad. Damn. Yeah, he's so worried that we're gonna leave him. We are not, bro. Hold on, let me secure you in here a minute. Can I? Okay, let me look around a second here. He's just here, hanging out. I thought he had something, some meds or something. Oh, that just leads out to here. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. Insulin, yeah. I hope he has it. You know? All right, let's close these all up so he can stay in there, locked nice and tight. Because I was thinking that was what I was gonna have to go do. I was gonna have to go get his insulin or something, but yeah, I guess not, huh? Ew. Oh my god, you know what it reminds me of? Have you guys ever seen those like weird parasites this specific thing. Those weird, like, I don't know if it's a parasite or whatever, but like it'll, like, people have shown them, like, they're like those little slugs or whatever, they're on people's hands, and then they'll send out like those tendrils and stuff. Oh my god, that's what this reminds me of. It's so gross. Oh, it's like breaking through the wall there. Oh yeah, weird.
Can't get this one open.
I can't.
No chance.
It's a parasite that infects slugs. Yeah, something. I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, am I going out?
This goes outside.
Okay.
It's too dangerous out there.
So I got to go past that shit there, huh? It gets eaten by birds to infect them. Dude, I've seen people like have them on their hands and they'll show like how it goes, how it does like the thing, and it's so gross. It's so gross. But apparently you can't really fuck with people or something like that.
Jesus. What the fuck's happened to them?
Oh my god, there's a fucking face. There's a fucking like face. What the fuck? Okay, this has been real strange because everything has looked like really like ribbon and I mean it's kind of looked like organic or whatever in a sense, but it hasn't ever had like this looks. Oh my god, there's okay, so I saw this face up here, this one, you know, here. There's one here with an eye that is looking around. What the fuck is this? Ew. That's a no from me, dog. I would agree. I'd agree. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and close the game and we'll pick it up another day. Yeah, don't want to stand by that thing too long, I don't think. I don't know if it fucks with you being close to it or not, but it... Oh my god!
Jesus. Ah, my heat. Ah, fucking hell.
Whoa.
What is that?
Bro, that happened so fast.
Maybe I can get through the laundry.
Yeah, I guess we are now, huh? Jesus Christ. Yeah, just walk right by it. Bro, I feel it. Sometimes you got to. Jesus, that scared me. Okay, I'm like a little bit confused. I'm obviously, it's very early, but I'm so confused on what it is. I want to know. I'm just so like, I'm in that pure interested mode right now. I'm like, ooh, I just want to know. But like part of it is not about, you know, knowing right now, right? Like we'll know. We'll figure it out at some point. Dude, I love that we can pick up fucking a lot of shit and then throw it. I'm guessing that's gonna be like a thing, huh? Like we're gonna have to be making sound and shit.
Hello? Anybody in here?
Huh. But I wonder if it only really fucks with stuff when it like infects people, you know? It seems like that might be the case. Oh.
This isn't gonna open.
Increasing severe gale 9 or storm 10 for a time in southeast. Rough or very rough. Occasional rain. Good. Occasionally poor. Thames, Dover. Southwest 7 to severe gale 9. Occasionally storm 10. Rough or very rough. Rain. Showers later. Good. occasionally poor. White, Portland, Plymouth. Southwesterly 6 to gale 8. Occasionally severe gale 9 at first. Very rough.
Sorry, I was listening to the
Rain, then
radio.
showers.
I really like it.
Occasionally poor. Biscay, southwesterly 5 to 7, becoming variable 4. Very rough or high. Occasional rain. Moderate or good. Trafalgar, southwesterly 5 to 7, but variable 4 in southeast. Rough or very rough. Rain in northwest. Moderate or good. Occasionally poor in northwest.
Poor.
So,
That's crazy.
7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 5 or 6. High.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, yeah, real tenderly there for a second. Huh. Oh, I don't like the color of that room. Okay, interesting. Lifeboats. Okay. Interesting. Whoa!
Christ.
And back out to this shit, huh? Holy fuck, bro. Yeah, I like that voice. I don't know what it was, but it was getting me in a good way. I was really enjoying that. Oh, okay, hold up. We're good, Kaz. We're good. Oh God. Damn, does sound like somebody died. Find a working lifeboat? How does one find a working lifeboat? You know? This is so interesting. What a weird setting to have as well. Oh, that looks like it's working right there. Like on an oil rig, I mean, you are like, you put all these people like so.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Attention crew of the Bearer. All personnel need to get to their nearest evacuation point. Don't you all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
Straightened out.
Bastard.
Yeah, but having people like on the oil rig or whatever out in the middle of the sea, like, yeah, obviously we're just all out here like very much like isolated. Like that's the point, right? That's why it works so well. But it's pretty sick. I like it.
Oh, come on.
As I said, I'm excited about. Oh, wait, why would I jump? Why would I jump there? Where am I jumping to? You find one that doesn't leak. Yeah, true. We'll find it. Okay, I guess that put us pretty far back. But yeah, having that isolation bit is
Oh, fuck.
oh, it's not that far.
Attention crew of the Bearer.
That isolation is a pretty sick idea.
Nearest evacuation point.
Point.
You all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
Okay, so I'm apparently jumping,
Bastard.
which is crazy. I just don't understand why I would jump.
Shite.
Oh, I'm jumping over to the side, apparently. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes so much more sense. Like, bro, why would I jump here? Oh my God, man. Kaz is just here to fix the Lecky, bros. And I'm having to do all of this? This is crazy.
Fuck.
Oh, okay, got it. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Kaz is a fucking action star, guys. legit an action star, guys. Nice. And it's just crazy. 1 minute you're beating somebody's head in, the next the whole fucking place is going to shit. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, come on, you're joking me.
You're joking. Do we think it's not good? Is it the door? You think the door's not good, or? Yeah, it doesn't look good, huh? Yeah, hold on. I should probably get one of these, though. I should probably get a fucking, you know, vest. Like, what the fuck is happening? I don't get a vest? Okay, is this how you prepare it? Yeah, okay, got it. Let me look around right quick. Just a second. Here's all the life jackets. Perfect. We're gonna need those. There's a phone. Everything else we'll probably need. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do to get this bad boy prepared? First, remove the safety pins from both arm cradles. Okay, let's do that. That is that guy. And then we need to get the other one.
One more. One more.
Beauty.
Now the lever. Get
No. You're getting out of you're getting ahead of yourself here, buddy. Engage brake lever to swing boat into boarding position. Okay, where's the brake lever? Brake lever. Have you guys seen a brake lever? That's not it. Have you guys seen a brake lever? Okay, I see a line going over here. Just following the line, don't mind me. Oh god, it probably is up the stairs, huh? How are you not gonna tell me where the fucking brake lever's at? Okay, hold on.
Okay, right. Looks easy enough.
I got it. Oh, heck is the brake lever, guys? You guys ever seen a brake lever in your lives? Because I have not. I think it's up here. No.
Fucking thing's locked.
Fucking thing's locked. Bro, I'm gonna have a flawless accent by the end of this game. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. It's literally right here.
No! Jesus! What? And fuck! Oh, that's just brilliant. Perfect. Now fucking what?
Motherfuck, bro. That was my way out of here. That was my lifeboat. Aft muster. This is our mustering area, bros. I'm in the mustering area. Well, can I use the phone? Can I call somebody? E.T. Phone home.
Who's that?
Rennick. It's
Oh,
me,
this one's
Kaz.
Rennick.
McClary, what the fuck are you doing to my lifeboats?
It's gone. It's just fell off into the fucking sea.
You must have done it wrong.
Fuck off, Rennick. You built this fucking thing, not me.
Who's with you?
Roy's in the canteen. Finlay and Brody are alive.
Listen to me, McClary. Get your ass up to the chopper pad, bring anyone else you can find too, and whatever you do, don't touch this stuff all over the bearer.
I can't get back out. There's a safety door, the railings are all gone.
For God's sake, do I have to tell you how to do everything? Give the door a tidy kick at the bottom. It'll open right enough.
What about you?
Just concentrate on getting to the pad. Don't worry about me.
You see, Rennick?
What?
Well, does this mean we're okay, like? No hard feelings?
Get to fuck, McClary, and when you get back, fuck off again. I'm happy to see you drown, but I'm not having your death on my fucking record.
Go on yourself, you old fud.
This means we're good, right? No. You can get fucked and then you can get fucked again. Oh.
Locked.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. So now we just need to get people and get them to the chopper. Oh, hey, look. Give me that, bro. Let me just charge this. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever... You guys know the actual shit, obviously. You guys know pass. We gotta pull the pin. You gotta aim. You gotta squeeze, and then you gotta sweep. Pass. And that's how you use a fire extinguisher. And you want to aim towards the base a little bit. It's no problem, guys. I've been extinguisher trained. It's what heroes do. Into the sea. All right. I'm gonna hold on to this for a second. We might need it. All right. I think that's about it, huh? Oh, I lied. I'm about to fucking pass all over the place. All right, who's on line 1? Innes.
It's Kaz, Innes. What's going on?
Jesus, I need help. I don't know what to do.
What was that?
Something's happening to me. Oh no!
Innes. Innes!
Innes! Oh no! Time to find your death boat. I'm sorry, I just saw this, but true. If we can't have a lifeboat, we're gonna have a death boat, huh? We should probably make it a little smoky in here, you know? You know what I'm saying? All right, we got to get to a decent save spot. This might be this right here. Utility might be it. We'll see. Let me check this door. That door doesn't go.
Stuck fast.
Yeah. Okay. I think this will save right as we go through. See what happens here. So it looks like kind of a cutscene. Maybe it's just a... Yeah, it's just a transition here. Utility. Return to Roy in the canteen store. For sure I could do that. Okay. Oh, I can move stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna wrap it for today. I know we still didn't get as much time today as I had hoped, but we got into a good little chunk today. I'm honestly pretty excited about it. Let me make sure the checkpoint runs correctly. Yeah. Puts us right back here. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It is very creepy. That area through engineering was insane. That was really awesome. Everything else has been just good. I feel like it's really good. I'm so excited to get more information over the next little while. But all right, that's gonna wrap it up for our game today. I appreciate everybody coming out. I got a couple of things we'll talk about over before we get out of here, but yeah, like I said, that's probably gonna go ahead and wrap it. Woo! Yeah, interesting. I will have to kind of keep note of the game volume is a little wild in this game, but getting pretty intriguing. I am so intrigued. I am so like, as soon as stuff happened, it started popping. I was like, man, I want to know what the fuck's happening. And then you get to see bits and pieces, which makes me even more intrigued on what it is and everything too. So I am really, really liking it. Such a good game, dude. It is pretty great so far. Little bits of little jump scares here and there, which are goofy, but they're, I mean, legitimately, it's pretty good. I always think that the like the engineering part with the guy's voice all over the place and fucking scrambling around and stuff like that shit's way more insane to me than like something fucking making a loud noise or something. Like, whatever. But that area is so intense, which is why I always think like, I think like so many things rely on a jump scare. And not that I think a jump scare can't be a bad idea. I think you can have like a couple of them, but just don't be the fucks who overuse that stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? So this game, not that I'm saying this game is doing that. I want to be very honest. I think this game has been great for not doing that, but you know, there are definitely things that do it. So okay, let me do a couple shout outs, and then let me talk about what I got going on at the end of this week and what's going on next week. First off, I just want to throw a little shout out for our good man Title. He is one of many people who has recommended this game. Our good friend Cyclo also recommended this game to me. But Title has recommended to me this game, but he also does some streaming on his own time a little bit. And he was starting Dino Blade. If you've not seen Dino Blade, it looks like a Dark Souls mixed with dinosaurs. So I'm very interested to see that. I assume you'll probably be getting into it a little bit on Sunday. But yeah, let me get a little shout out so you guys can make sure that you guys get over there and check him out. Oh, this guy gets yeeted, right? This is the clip. Oh, there he goes.
Whoa. Just launched that guy.
I saw it. Nice. That was awesome. Okay, I was ready. Gotta see that, dude. I'm so excited for some Dino Blade. Be off for the next 2 weekends. Cool. We will obviously we'll keep on reminding people to make sure that they're following, so that way they can be reminded when you do get back and you do get some Dino Blade happening. But mostly Title does do some streaming during Sundays, and on occasion just some random days. So make sure you're following over there. Obviously you guys know my man Vash. He's been doing some Expedition 33. He's been having a great time. We've been having a great time watching him, along with some absolutely banger new emotes. I assume we don't know exactly what the schedule will be for next week, but get you guys at least a little clippy.
Yo, that was a counter with that tail cut. That was dope.
There was some interesting music in there. That's crazy. I was like having the volume. I was like, wait, why is my music? But then I heard some other music in there. Some old music. That's cool. Yeah. Should be back on Wednesday. Nice, dude. Yeah, I didn't know when you were gonna get busy, when you were doing everything. Vash is gonna be helping somebody with their house and stuff. Honestly, super excited to see how that progresses. He got to send me some photos the other day about it, so I'm pretty excited. Really like pulling some old clips up lately. Yeah, I know, but I like that. It's pretty cool. Get some rise in there. So I was gonna say, so Vash will be back next week as well. And then last one, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about this weekend and this coming week. But I want to do a little shout out for the Wolf and the Kid.
Oh my God! Leave the mine! Holy fuck!
Oh my God! Yeah, ambushed immediately.
Leave the mine immediately. So the Wolf and the Kid is Vash and I's channel where we stream together. So a lot of the times we play games together there, but then you can we always have both of our cams, both of our gameplays, and we just have a good time over there. So if you're ever interested, make sure you check us out there. We usually stream Sunday mornings about 10 a.m. Eastern. And so with that being said, we will be streaming there this Sunday. We're gonna be playing a game called Lego Voyager. I'm telling you, this game is gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be so fucking phenomenal. You should be there. We have a good chance of being able to knock it out all in Sunday. But if not, we'll obviously do it the week after that. But I think this game is going to be really good and really cute, and I think a little bit heartwarming at times too. I think there's going to be some things like, I think that's legitimately how this game is going to be. So I would very much push you, if you want to come check that out, you should be there. If you don't want to check that out, you should be there. It's going to be kind of good. So if you like my antics, you're gonna love our antics. With that said, my schedule for next week is gonna be a little bit different. Normally I schedule on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This next week I'm just gonna be doing Thursday. I talked about it a little bit earlier, but Emily and I have some stuff planned for Tuesday, so I'm gonna be off on Tuesday. So I'm not streaming that day. So just one stream from me next week. And yeah, depending on what's going on with the Lego Voyagers and stuff, we'll have to figure out what Vash and I are doing over on the Wolf and the Kid next week. So, but at least for right now, Sunday, Wolf and the Kid, we're going to be doing Lego Voyagers, and then Vash on Wednesday, and then I'll be back here Thursday. So if you want to check us out, make sure you check out the links. You follow, you subscribe, you do all the things that you got to do. And with that, let me take a look at see who is streaming. Boop, 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 boop. I see a Benign. I see Benign is streaming. He's doing his skate competition today. Is that what he's doing? I don't know what he's doing. Doesn't really matter what he's doing. You know. Bro, I literally pulled up his stream. Nothing wrong with him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like there. But our good friend, Bad Hombre Ty, our good friend Ty was in his chat, just said the most insane thing. He just says stuff, man. I swear to God. All right. But yeah, Ty saying insane things. I know, dude. But I'm just saying, like, I literally, like, that's the one thing, like, I saw and I was like, bro. I know. So yeah, appreciate you guys. I'll be back here next week. I will try to be posting up because I think I've been trying to do like a short / reel or 2 a week. On YouTube there's going to be 2 this week. That was the one that went live today and the one that went live on Tuesday, so there won't be any more this week. Bangers, I'm telling you right now, check those out. And then Instagram, I actually posted up a bunch, but they were mostly just getting caught up with some of the ones I posted before. So a little bit longer clips and stuff that go up there, but I think they're usually pretty good, so you should check them out. I'm gonna send you guys over to Benign, who's playing some skate, so if you want to come check that out, he's doing a little competition stuff. It's gonna be a good time. With that, I'm getting the absolute F out of here. Let me find us a banger. I did have this is not the one, right? Ooh, this is the one I wanted. Yep. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night. Have a great Friday and a great weekend if I don't see you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Goodbye. Again, take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves, and I'll see you around. Bye, guys. Bye. Make sure you come over on Sunday for some Lego Voyagers. I'm telling you guys, there may be tears. I'm literally hoping. Bye.